Well, my name is Warren Edwards, and I was born in New York City. I'm 50 years old, and I live in West St. Paul. You know, my story is not that irregular from other people's stories. It's just that, 5 months ago, I received a liver transplant and got a second chance at life, so to speak. I was on the list for almost 2 years. I couldn't work while I was on the list, and I missed that more than anything else. I felt depressed at times being on the list. The hardest thing for me about being on the list was waiting. My family struggled at that time, and I'm used to taking care of my family, and I was unable to do that. So that, for me, that had to be the hardest thing, watching them struggle. I've been off the list for about 5 months now, and it's been the best 5 months of my life. The phone was ringing. We had just come from a meeting, and the phone had begun to ring when we got home, and I hadn't planned on answering the phone. And my daughter looked at the phone, and she said, "Dad, it's Mayo Clinic calling." And I said, "What do they want?" I didn't think it was anything important. And she said, "They usually don't call this time of day." So I proceeded to tell her to go ahead and answer the phone. And when she answered the phone, I realized it was my doctor, she had told me. And so I picked the phone up, and the doctor said, "Mr. Edwards, we have a liver for you. Can you make it to Mayo Clinic within the hour?" And I was sitting on the side of my bed, speechless. And my daughter said, Dad, she kept on calling me to help me snap out of the shock, because I was in shock at that time. Because a week prior to that, my doctor had just told me that I needed to go on with my life the best that I could, that it would probably be a few years before I received a liver. And this was a week later, and I was receiving the phone call for an organ. So that was just unbelievable. My mother says this to me often, that don't you squander that liver. And we laugh about that, but she's right. Someone had the mind enough to give me a second chance at life, and I live to take care of this organ. That person is a part of me now. Now that I'm off the list, my life is taking on a different meaning. I can honestly say that I appreciate life so much more now. I can't say that I did or I didn't believe in angels before, but I definitely believe in angels now, because angels gave me a second chance at life.